There was a man in our town in Vermont who made sandwiches and sold them. He did more to change the world than most people I know. People would line up around the blocks to get sandwiches from him, and they weren't that good. But he was so fun and engaging, and every person he'd have an exchange with, and it'd make their day. He could brighten anybody. I don't know, he was just fun and funny and natural and loved people. And everybody was, you swear, when you walked in there, you were his best friend, and he was thrilled to see you. And it was genuine, and he wasn't putting it on, he just loved people, right? His feeling was affecting the world, both ripple effect and on a deeper level where it's instantaneous. We asked Sid about this. He said evolution can happen in the world to form, and it's gradual, and because that's how things go and form. It takes time for things to change. He says there's another level of evolution that's instantaneous. We all thought it was pretty cool. We had no idea what he was talking about, but we thought it was pretty cool. I was like, okay, take your word for it, Sid. Now I don't have to take his word for it. I know we're entangled. All of humanity is entangled. You shift the direction of your spin, not by your ego efforts, but by touching a space where wisdom knows how to shift your spin. Turn your head around. Get yourself pointed in the direction of thriving and of the light, which will surprise you, because it's new thinking and new feeling. Take care of things. Was that a good enough story? You like that story? It was so hopeful for me. I was really hopeful. That's what's possible for all of us. Well, listen, I'll stick around for a little bit if anybody has any last things you want to say or ask. I really do think we're done. More is not better with this stuff. Sid used to go for about an hour and say, oh, I think we're done now. You know, as soon as people would get quiet and in a nice feeling, he'd go, that's the whole point. That's why you've come here. It's happened. It's that simple. Yeehaw! Okay.
I'm going to play you a little tune.
Don't know what I'd say to you, even if I had a chance to. Take my memories, hide them away, save them for a rainy day. And I hope
That was lovely.
Thank you.
That was lovely. I hope you find yourself. Okay, there are no words.
We're not finished yet. On behalf of everybody else and everybody in this part of the world, I'll give you a little.
Yes.
Check this out.
You know it's a 3.
On the back. On the back.
I mean, you don't have to put it on.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely, man. I love it. I'm not giving this to my grandson.
Yeah.